Hey everybody, welcome to the It Girl Archives. Today we're going to be talking about social climbing. I'm really excited for this one because social climbing has a negative connotation to it, but it doesn't have to be. I'm going to go through each of the ladies one by one, and at the end I'm going to give you social climbing skills you can use to level up yourself. Let's start off with Kim Kardashian. Kim is basically the blueprint. Whether you like it or not, you literally can't deny it. Kim knows how to play the game. She represents the PR queen archetype, the woman who understands publicity as currency. Kim surrounded herself with knowing the right people, such as Paris Hilton. She was her stylist and close friend, and I'm sure they're still close friends to this day. Major athletes and entertainers such as Reggie Bush, Chris Humphries, and Kanye West. Every relationship elevated her status, and she used that visibility to build her own brand. People might call Kim a social climber because she mastered something people pretend doesn't exist. It's proximity to influence. But for her, it wasn't random. It was very intentional, calculated, and honestly, genius. She's the woman who never lets a headline go to waste. And that's why she's the PR queen. But her relationship with Kanye specifically, he elevated her fashion credibility. He connected her with designers, Vogue, and European fashion houses. He rebranded her from reality star to cultural icon. Other things that benefit Kim is from being on the Kardashians because of visibility, Kris Jenner's management, of course, and cross-promotion with sisters. Next is leveraging controversy into opportunity. Kim turned scandals, breakups, and drama into headlines, appearances, brand deals, and business opportunities. This is a form of reputation alchemy, not traditional celebrity. One of the most telling moments in Kim's climb came in 2023 when she landed the cover of GQ's Men of the Year issue. For a magazine that celebrates male icons in business, style, and culture, Kim's front page presence signaled more than just popularity. It signaled institutional recognition. In that moment, she did not simply appear among men's media. She entered it. And what this shows us is that social climbing isn't just about who you know, it's about which institutions you break into and making them validate you. Now we're gonna get into Miss Ice Spice. So, she is completely opposite energy, right? Ice did not climb her way up to the top. She rose because culture chose her. Ice Spice represents the magnetic it girl archetype, the woman who doesn't chase the room, but the room chases her. So, social climbing through clout alignment and cultural placement. So we're going to start with the Drake cosign. Being spotted with Drake early in her career skyrocketed her visibility, validated her as next up, also sparked viral conversation and opened industry doors. Even though there was drama around it, it honestly worked in her favor. Next is being placed next to big names, such as Nicki Minaj, Taylor Swift, Doja Cat, and major fashion houses. These collaborations and appearances introduced her to massive audiences, gave her legitimacy across genres, and expanded her fan base beyond rap. Next, we have social media virality turns into industry validation. Her team positioned her to be heavily memed, constantly reposted, and TikTok dominant. Memes plus superstar cosigns equal explosive growth. Lastly, we have New York cultural proximity. Being in NYC rap circles gave her access to drill producers, video directors, influencers, and creatives who boosted her aesthetic and vibe. Ice Spice climbed through alignment, aligning herself with the right stars, the right aesthetics, and the right culture moment. Every cosign built her into a household name. An honorable mention is Ice Spice being in the Spongebob movie and on the soundtrack. It's super fun, super cool, it's different, and here's a little clip of her talking about it briefly.
Involved in this movie, constantly shouting out SpongeBob. I think I manifested this.
Her talking about her manifesting that is pretty interesting because I feel like manifestation also has a lot to do with social climbing, and you have to really be in the best mental state and really have your mind right. Compared to a lot of other rappers, Ice Spice has been getting the best brand deals lately, and how could you hate on a pretty girl getting her bag? So meanwhile, everyone's talking crap about, the theme song. It don't really matter. You know what I'm saying? Let's focus on other things. Lastly, we're going to get into the beautiful Meghan Markle. Social positioning through institution, marriage, and image reinvention. Meghan represents the social strategist archetype, the woman who ascends through class, status, and traditional power structures. From Hollywood circles to royal institution. Before Harry, Meghan was a working actress, connected in Hollywood, active in charities, and linked to ambassadors and philanthropists. These circles positioned her as socially conscious, media-ready, polished, and suitable for a public role. Secondly, marriage into the British royal family. This single move elevated her global profile, transformed her from actress to international figure, and placed her into political and humanitarian circles. This is an institutional elevation. Third is network expansion through global philanthropy. She aligned with UN Women, World Vision, high-impact activists, global leaders, and media moguls such as Oprah and Tyler Perry. These affiliations reinforced her image as humanitarian, provided platforms to tell her story, and expanded her power beyond acting. With that being said, let's take a step back and look how Meghan and Harry met. Meghan and Harry met in July 2016 through a mutual friend who put them on a blind date. The mutual friends were Violet von Westenholz and Misha Nono. Both women were plugged into elite British circles, connected to the royal family and part of high society fashion and the philanthropy world. The main reason Meghan was suggested by her friends was because Meghan was accomplished. She had humanitarian interest, good character, and she had the poise and the presence suited for the public. Women underestimate this. Your reputation speaks for you. Meghan was already seen as polished, socially intelligent, media trained, and elegant. This made her a good match before she ever met Harry. So, your reputation is very important. Work on it and protect it. With that being said, Meghan stepped into a dynasty that is hypothetically was never designed for someone like her, a biracial American woman entering a British monarchy. That alone shook the system, and we've seen how that went. And I feel like I understand, especially from Meghan's point, because I come from a multi-generational mixed family. I have Scottish ancestry and I am Jamaican, so I do understand that. And I've been in an interracial relationship. He was Italian, so I do understand, the controversy and all of that, and it's very unnecessary, but a lot of the times people just don't like to see Black women win, but whatever. Now to get into the final part, I'm going to get into social climbing skills that people who are not celebrities can use that want to level up their life and have a better experience. Number 1, upgrade your environment. Surround yourself with inspiring, ambitious individuals. Join spaces where elevated people can connect. 2, polish your appearance. Focus on consistency, grooming, and a signature style. Carry yourself with confidence and intention. 3, develop a magnetic personality. Be warm, observant, and intentional. Listen more than you speak. Avoid gossip and negativity. 4, preserve your energy. Be selective with your time and accessibility. Value yourself and maintain boundaries. 5, build a personal brand. Whether online, offline, craft an aesthetic and voice that reflects your highest self. Social climbing isn't about using people. It's about positioning yourself where your potential can be seen, valued, and supported. Everyday women can elevate their lives through strategy, aura, and alignment, or intentional social placement. If you guys like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me your thoughts down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.